Goodyear is the second fastest growing city here in Arizona and is the 9th in all of the states. So I'm gonna drive to Goodyear. I'm gonna drive around and show you why so many people are moving to Goodyear. Let's go. This is Camilo Quevedo with QB Legacy Team and eXp Realty. If you are looking to learn everything there is to know about Phoenix West Valley, make sure that you hit subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified every time I make a video about all Phoenix metro area. Now, if you're looking to relocate or you're looking to move here to either Goodyear or Phoenix metro area, make sure that you give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email, but let me know. I've been helping people find their home, find their places, and help them with the real estate needs here in the valley. Now, let's go to Goodyear. All right, so now I'm in Goodyear Ballpark. Now here, the Major League Baseball team got 2 teams in spring training. We have both teams from Ohio. We have Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. So it's a great way for you to come during spring training, got to see your favorite players train, practice, improve, and then get to see some of those preseason games, spring training games, where you get to see the teams putting forward, see a full game, and spend the time with your family. So let's go see what else Goodyear has to offer. In case you were wondering, the city's name is related with the tire company. So Goodyear, the tire company, bought 16,000 acres here to have cotton farms here because they were using cotton in their tires. And because of that, this city got known to be as Goodyear because the tire company owned 16,000 acres here cultivating cotton. All right, so right now I'm in Pebble Creek, which is a little bit north of the 10, right above the 10 and east of the 303. And Pebble Creek is a 55 and older community. I've been told that I could not make a video about Goodyear without stopping here by Pebble Creek, and I can see why. It's a beautiful facility. I have this beautiful golf course here right behind me. There's pickleball courts, there's tennis courts, and actually driving in, it was a very active community. I could see all the pickleball courts were being used. There's right now kind of like a golf tournament happened here right behind me. There's a lot of people out and about being active right now. The pool tables are being used, restaurant is full, so definitely a very active community. So if you're looking for somebody or interested as yourself, 55 and older, or looking for somebody that's 55 and older, Pebble Creek is definitely somewhere where you want to go and take a look at. Now, Goodyear used to be a farming city, which is why you have so much open space. And what's been happening is developers have been starting to purchase that farmland and develop on it. So there's still a lot of open space here in Goodyear. There's still a lot of farms that you get to see and see the crops grow. But it also explains why there is so much development here. The way that I see it, or I've been picturing here as I drive around, is like Goodyear right now is at one big, huge construction site because there's developments everywhere. I've been able to see at least 7 different developers developing right now here in Goodyear. So the city is growing, is expected to double in size in the next 10 years. So the city is planning for its growth, is starting to build for its growth and preparing for it. Right now, I'm in Goodyear's Recreational Center. Now, this facility opened up just last July, so it's just a couple months old and is incredible. Just like most of Goodyear, this incredible facility has taken the family concept and entertainment and physical activities and taken it to the next level. It has pickleball courts, tennis courts, basketball courts, beach volleyball. It has an indoor gym with basketball, pickleball, and volleyball. It also has a state-of-the-art gym as well. It has an area for kids to go and play video games or watch games if that's what they want to. And this behind me is an incredible park for the kids. It also has 2 baseball fields as well as 2 full-size soccer fields. But this is a brand new facility that is definitely worth checking it out, because check this out. And it also has this. I've never seen something like this on a public park before. So let's go to our next place. I'm on the north side of Australja Mountain Ranch in a place called the Australja Star Tower. And I love walking up here because it really showed me kind of like the 2 visions or the 2 pictures that people have of Goodyear. On one side is a brand new home development. This is called Lucero, and it's kind of like on the north side of Australja Mountain Ranch. There's still areas that are being developed around it, but you can see beautiful houses with mountains on the back that cover pretty much Phoenix and Surprise and Glendale. So all that is behind the mountains. But if you go over to this side, to the other side of the street, nothing. Just mountains, rocks, cacti, and that's it. And I think this is a perfect picture of how Goodyear feels. Goodyear feels like you are in a city. It's a beautiful city, has great amenities, but it still has that middle of nowhere feel to it. So if you're not the city person, middle of everything happening around you, and bars and activities and things constantly happening, but you want the quiet, peaceful, open space of the mountains, Goodyear might be a great place for you, because it's going to be able to combine both, with just being 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away from downtown Phoenix, 20 minutes away from Glendale, 30 from Peoria and Surprise. You are very well located, while still being able to enjoy the quiet and protection of mountains and desert all around you. So let's go take a look at here Australja Mountain Ranch and see what that one has to offer. Alright, so now I'm on Australja Mountain Ranch. This is a major, massive planned community, and I actually had to come and sit down and kind of actually take it in and enjoy it, because it feels like a resort. It feels like I'm on a vacation spot when I'm just in a neighborhood. Part of the reason why is I can show you here what I can see in front of me. You can see the lake, the fountains, beautiful mountains in the background. Right there, the building on the left right here. That's a yacht club for the residents. And over to the right is one of 3 clubhouses for the residents. So it's actually pretty amazing, extremely nice. It does feel like we are in the middle of nowhere. There is literally mountains surrounding the entire community. So no matter where you look at, you see mountains, which makes you feel like you're in a little hole, surrounded by mountains, away from civilization, which a lot of people love. I am more of a city person. I love to be in the middle of activities and things and everything. Something's always happening. And I'm not gonna lie, this is the first place that actually makes me consider if I wanna be more of a middle of nowhere person. Because if this is what life looks like, I can buy into that. The clubhouses have fitness facilities, have gyms, fitness rooms. They rent out spaces for the residents. Both of them have pools. Those pools look like resort pools. There's a playground for the kids and a splash pad for the kids to play in. There's restaurants in each of the clubhouses. It's actually pretty incredible. I'm actually quite enjoying myself here. I'm glad I found it. There's also a Nicholas golf course here, a Nicholas design golf course. So it has a little bit of everything. If you like that secluded, I'm not in the middle of everything. I'm not hearing cars and activity and people on the street. But here is incredibly quiet. All I can hear is the water right in front of me. And if this is for you, I think you will really enjoy it. Houses here, I look in the MLS, they are ranging between $375 and $640, at least the ones that are on the market right now. There's a lot of new development happening right now here in Australja, so there are brand new houses coming out constantly. So if you're more like into the new house, they have something here for you. This has been here around 15 years, so 15 to 20 years. So there's houses that have been here for quite a while. So if you want to buy one of those houses or you want to get a new one, there's something here for you. I'm gonna enjoy myself here a little bit more and then we can keep on going. I can definitely see why so many people are moving to Goodyear and why it's expanding so quickly. If you know of something that I didn't cover and you think is hugely important for people to know about Goodyear, make sure that you drop it on the comments. Help out everybody here in the community. And next week I'm gonna be covering all the statistics and analysis and everything you need to know about Goodyear, price homes, demographics and growth and all the numbers for all my analytical followers. So make sure that you hit subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified next week when I drop that video. And if you're thinking about moving here to Goodyear or Phoenix, West Valley and metro area, send me a text, give me a call or shoot me an email. Well, let me know. I would love to have the opportunity and privilege to work with you like I've worked with so many, to find you the right home, the right place for you, to make this process and transition as easy as I can. Until next week, you make sure that you have a wonderful week and I'll see you then.